Welcome to the Pretty and Profiting Show, your favorite show for branding, beauty, business, and the truth of how to be a boss lady and build your empire. Pause the show right now and grab your free gift at profitablepersonalbrand.com/hot. It's a workbook and audio training on 5 high-performing strategies to dominate your market and add an extra $1,000 to $10,000 to your bottom line. And now, your host. She's a fierce, creative freaking genius who is known by many as Nikki Hustle. Nicole K. Lundy.
Hey everybody, welcome to today's show. This is your host, Nicole K. Lundy. And lately, we've been talking about content marketing. And the reason we've been having a long conversation about content marketing is because it's a common black hole that small business CEOs and entrepreneurs get lost in, because while it's important, it can get overwhelming if you are not strategic about it. It can get overwhelming to the point that you just say, screw it. I'm not doing any of this. I'm actually going to get a glass of wine and go and watch some TV. And I don't want that to happen to you. I want you to be consistent. I want you to be strategic. And I want your content marketing to work for you in terms of building your bankable brand. So I thought, to end this glorious conversation on content marketing, I want to actually give you some tools for helping you to create, produce, and keep producing and being consistent in your content marketing. So make sure you have your pen and paper. Make sure you're writing down fast, because I have some really cool tools for you. Okay, so here are some tools for research, which is the foundation, as you know, for content marketing. So resource, Instapaper. Instapaper is a great resource for helping you to save articles for offline reading. It also cleans up saved articles to minimize distractions. So you can actually set it up on all of your devices. If you're an Apple person like me, you can go from your iPhone, your iPad to your Mac. And if you're a PC person, I love you too still. You can do it too. It works. It's a lifesaver. Pocket is very similar to Instapaper. So you really want to look at both platforms and see which one you resonate with the most. If you're like me, I'm a little picky and shallow at times, because if I don't like a website, a lot of times I click right off, even if it comes highly recommended. I am very visual. It needs to be easy. It needs to be pretty. It needs to be fun for me to sign up to use it. Dig is an old school resource. And it's like, how do I describe it? If you know Stumble Upon and Reddit, it's kind of similar. It helps you curate the most interesting stories around the web, around the world, into a daily newsletter. You can also, and I just actually thought about this, paper.ly, L-I, may be a good resource too for curating, because Paper.ly basically creates your own personalized newspaper based on the interest you've selected. So it could be a way to do research too. I didn't think about that. So that's a bonus tool for you. So you want to check out Dig, you want to check out Instapaper, you want to check out Pocket, and you want to check out Google Trends. Listen, you can't get away from the Google, so you might as well be strategic and use it to your advantage. So Google has this thing called Google Trends, and it basically tracks popular words, taglines, and general things going around the internet. What's great about it is, even if the trend is unrelated to your topic, is that you can actually see what people care about, what people are talking about, what people are interested in. And you can always relate what you do, no matter what you do, to what the trends are. So those are some tools for research. Let's talk about tools for actually creating content. So a tool I want to share with you is ThingLink, ThingLink. So ThingLink, tongue twister, is great for making interactive images. So you can upload, tag, embed in your site. If you go on the site, there's examples that you can see. It's really cool, especially because you need some sort of interactive element, whether it's a picture, video, infographic, something to go, to be part of what you publish with your content. Storify. So Storify, very similar to Instapaper. Instead of curating articles, it curates tweets, Instagram posts, YouTube videos in a quick, easy way and makes it an event. And you could put it on your site. Super cool. Super cool. Wordle, another one. Wordle is about word clouds, and it's really cool for creating a presentation, really adding to the visual elements. PollDaddy is great for surveys, for quizzes, another way to make your content interactive. And now that I think about it, I haven't mentioned surveys and quizzes as an interactive element, like I've constantly told you to include photos and videos, but surveys and quizzes are definitely part of that mix of making your content really interactive, really creative, really, really fun, really engaging, because you want to keep your audience engaged. Another tool for content creation is Google Public Data. Another Google resource, yes, I know, but let's use Google as an advantage for us, although they are slowly but surely taking over the world. We're going to be right back. When we get back, I'm going to talk to you about content production tools that you can add to your arsenal. We'll be right back. Join the Pretty and Profiting Posse if you are a real deal woman entrepreneur creating wealth and making a global impact with your business. Represent yourself. Head on over to prettyandprofiting.com and get your merchandise. Profit in style. And we are back. So all week, we've been talking about content marketing, because I want you to be strategic. I want you to be seen. I want you to be heard. I want you to be paid. I want you to be on the path, the straight and narrow path of building a bankable brand. And that's why the Pretty and Profiting Show actually exists. Just so you know. So I've given you several tools already. I want to talk to you about content production tools, because the thing is with content marketing, the production is actually where you need to show up and show out, be at yourself 100%. So here are some tools to help you with that. So one is Moo, M-O-U. So Moo is basically a tool to help you with your articles. So it's like a basic text tool that makes your writing for your website or for any place on the web, if you write for other sites, much easier. There's keyboard shortcuts, there's preview so you can see how it looks on the web. You can do a little coding. If you write a lot of articles, I think you should definitely check it out. And even if you don't write a ton of articles, if you write some articles, check it out. PenFlip. PenFlip is a cloud tool, and it's great for collaboration. So if there's several people looking at a project, it's a great way to share drafts, so drafts don't get lost in email and nobody knows who has the latest version, and then the file gets corrupted and all types of craziness. you want to use PenFlip, especially for collaboration, especially when you're content producing with collaboration. It's a lot of big words there, but check it out, PenFlip. Another content production tool is Pixelmator. So Pixelmator is an easy image editing tool. You don't have to have Photoshop. I know I see a lot of people on Facebook with awesome graphics, and then I see people with not so awesome graphics. And you want to make sure your brand, the visual for your brand, really represents your vision and you don't look janky and you actually look professional. So Pixelmator is your secret weapon for that, because you don't have to go to a Photoshop class and you can still have awesome images. Best of both worlds. CloudUp. CloudUp is a content production tool that allows you or helps you to share images, to share files, to share screenshots. It saves you time and gives you a little extra storage space, because if you're like me, you're always running out of storage space everywhere. Google Drive, Dropbox, you name it. Space is always compromised. So CloudUp. And the last tool I have for you is Clipboard Cleaner. So Clipboard Cleaner removes the formatting from the images that are in your clipboard. Now, this tool, I understand, I didn't always need this in the beginning, but sometimes when you paste special and you just want to paste special a picture, I was going to say a JPEG, or something as is, or maybe in a different format, sometimes it doesn't work out as smoothly as it should. So Clipboard Cleaner is actually that tool that you can't quite explain what you need, but this is what you need. So you're not spending a whole lot of time formatting, because it's literally a lifesaver if you use Microsoft Word a lot. And if you are in Microsoft Word a lot, you know it's a very stubborn program. And that's all I will say about that. So I've had a blast talking to you this week about content marketing. I want you to be strategic. I want you to win. I am fully behind you and backing you in building your empire and standing up and owning the boss lady power that you have. This is the Pretty and Profiting Show. I will see you on the next episode. This is your host, Nicole K. Lundy. See you soon. Bye. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Pretty and Profiting. Want to learn more about me and what I do? Head on over to profitablepersonalbrand.com. Also, I have a super juicy giveaway for one lucky show subscriber. If you want to enter, you just have to do 2 simple things. 1, subscribe to the show. 2, leave a review on iTunes or Stitcher, and you'll be entered into this month's $25 Sephora gift card giveaway. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, stay pretty and stack those profits.